Hi everyone, this is Abdullah Ujjwal. I am a web developer and co-founder of Theme and Code. Theme and Code is the author of the most popular PDF viewer plugin for WordPress, which is called PDF viewer for WordPress. So if you're looking for a PDF reader plugin for your WordPress site, you can definitely check it out on CodeCanon. It's available only for $20. So it will actually help you make the visibility of your website PDFs pretty cool. So however, today I'm much excited to announce the version 2 of my very popular uh, Zip creation script, Zip creation PHP script called ZipCF. I'm really amazed to see how people has been responding to my script, and especially I have been looking at the views of my articles, and it seems there are thousands of views. This specific article here got more than 30,000 views, and I have another article for similar reason, and that has 77,000 plus views, which is actually pretty huge for me. So okay, so far with version 1.0 and 1.1, ZipCF would only allow you to uh, get a zip file from the current directory. There was no file selection option, and there was no security feature, like you could not have any password. You had the option to just uh, browse the URL, and the zip file would be created automatically. So okay, now with version 2.0, uh, you have the feature to select files inside that directory. Okay, so that should help the users a lot. So okay, let's test out this version 2 of ZipCF PHP script. So the first thing you need to do, you obviously know you need to get the zip file from get the PHP file from GitHub repository, and then upload on your web hosting with using any file manager, maybe FTP clients like FileZilla. So once you have the file uploaded to your web server, you can go ahead and browse that URL with your web browser. So I have uploaded the file on my website in a folder, and then I have that URL open in my browser here. So as you can see, this is ZipCF make zip file with current directory. First thing you need to do is give a name to your zip file. So what I have on this folder is actually a fresh installation file of a WordPress. So I will just name it as WordPress files, and then here if you want to just select all these files, you can click here. This will select all the files on the files and folders inside that directory, and then if you want to exclude one or two items, you can do that individually like this. Or I will just I will actually select all and ZipCF. And if you want to zip only a few individual files, you can do that. You don't have to check it here, and then just select any files you want. So I'll select all these items and then click on create zip file. So it has created the zip file, successfully created zip file WordPress files.zip. Please don't forget to either set a password at the top of ZipCF file or delete this when you are done. So yes, you need to do either thing. uh, you can delete this file, or you can set a password which only you will know. So okay, let's have a look at the code part of this ZipCF version 2. So here, let's see if we really have the zip file created just now. So yes, here it is, WordPress files.zip. So you can download it. I'm not going to download it right now. I have the file opened in my Sublime Text. So here on top of the file you can see there are two variables called require password and just password. So if you want to make it require a password, you can just set this to true, and if you set it to true, you must set a password here. So create a random password like test password. Okay, so I'll just save it and update. Okay. Okay, so the file is now uploaded. Now what happens if I just browse this? Okay, nothing comes up. What I need to do, I need to give it the password I've just set. This should be the parameter named password equal to, what was the password? That's test password. Okay, test password, and yeah, so the page is here. So you can actually now work with all the files. You can create zip files, everything. So if you need to make it a little secure, you can use this way to set a password and tell the script to require a password. So okay, that's basically it. I hope you find it more useful than the version 1.0 and 1.1. I'm going to put the links to both my articles the the GitHub link, so you can get it within the video description. I will actually include the links within the video description, so you can get all these files pretty easily. So thank you so much for watching the video.